Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jeff back here with another Half a Head beer review. This is going to be the first in a four-part series. I'm going to do all four of the Samuel Adams one-off under release. I don't know what the actual series is called, but so there's a Red IPA, double IPA, chocolate chili bock, and an oak-aged blonde barley wine. I'm really excited about trying all of them. Haven't had a chance to try them all yet. Literally know nothing about them, but pretty excited. So this is their Tasman Red. This is the Red IPA, 6.75% alcohol, and then it says on the front it uses 2-row Harrington, Metcalf, and Copeland pale malts, Special B caramel 60, and roasted dehusked malt. And for hops, they use Topaz and Galaxy hops from Tasmania, which is in Australia, if you guys didn't know that. This Wiley Red IPA gets its character from the Tasmanian hops that are full of grapefruit, pine, and earthy notes, creating a bold flavor that threads throughout the taste. The hops are balanced by a core of roasty malt that give this brew body and richness with hints of toffee. This flavorful brew is rounded and smooth with a dry and citrusy hop finish. And it says, at Samuel Adams, we love experimenting. This series of limited edition brews represents some of our favorite small batch creations. So this is batch number 1, which means hopefully they will be running some more of these. Maybe something different, same kind of thing, I don't know, but I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so this one has a black Samuel Adams cap. And as soon as I open the bottle, you can already smell the hops coming out of this one. Alright, so I've got this one poured, and it's got about a finger and a half of a kind of rocky, tannish colored head. A little bit darker than on some IPAs, but not too dark. And then the color is really, really red. If you saw that, you would not think it was an IPA. Definitely can see some light through it. Got some good copper mahogany hues. Got a good amount of carbonation coming up, but that's probably due to the laser etching. But not hazy at all. You can see all the light through it. You just it being dark, you can't see all the way through it. So looks interesting though. I'm really excited about this one. All right, so smell. First of all, you're definitely getting a hit in the face with like those hops right away. You're definitely getting some of those citrusy characteristics. And then the smell, and then you're also getting a little bit of a spiciness and definitely some breadiness from all the malt, some earthiness kind of too. Yeah, definitely a spicy note. Not really getting any alcohol, 6.75%. But it smells interesting. Hopefully it'll be pretty balanced. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Alright, so in the taste, I know they call it a red IPA, but the thing that really sticks out the most to me is the malt. You are getting a lot of breadiness in there, and you are getting some lingering bitterness on the back end, but not really too much discernible hop flavor. Initially there is a little bit of a citrus flavor, but it's very faint and not really that noticeable. So I'm not getting much of the grapefruit like they just talk about in the back. Maybe a little bit of the pine, along with like some of that earthiness, but definitely the malt is more forward in this one. I wouldn't even call this one a red IPA. This is more of just a red ale for me. But I'm going to come back in a couple minutes. I'm going to drink this one a little bit more, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict. Alright guys, and I'm back. I've been sipping on this one a little bit more. And this one kind of misses the mark for me. It's marketed as a red IPA, but it doesn't really have too much of the IPA characteristics. It has more of the red ale characteristics like you would expect, like with some of that biscuity, bready malt, with some hop profile, but not too intense in the hop department, and that's kind of the way this one is. So I feel like if they're marketing it as a red IPA, it should be more hop forward and stuff like that. I don't think it's a bad beer at all, but it definitely, I don't think it's a red IPA at all. I'm going to give this one a C. I'm going to give it a 78. It's a pretty good red ale. It's not great. you should be able to find this one for about $5. If you're a fan of red ales, pick it up. If you're a fan of Sam Adams, pick it up. If you just want to try something new and out there, I mean, I don't think I've ever had Tasmanian hops before. I mean, they're trying new things, which is what I think that craft beer should be all about. You know, trying new things, pushing the bounds. But this one misses it a little bit. Kind of disappointed for this one. So hopefully the other three will pick it up. But so this has been Tasman Red, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.